Alright, so hey guys, it's Kathleen, aka Soklene, and welcome to my channel. So today we're gonna do something a little bit different, but before we begin, please like, comment, and subscribe. It's gonna bring you good luck. Okay, so I'm doing something a little bit different. I'm gonna dive into all things pop culture, TV, and life, because I want to get into podcasting, and I'm so lucky today. I got a guest, DultureTV.
Hey, what's going on? Yes.
And he's a TikTok star. Okay.
Hey, what's going on?
Yes, 3.1 million views. What? All right. So we're gonna dive into pop culture. First things first, that WAP video. What?
Okay.
Okay. So this is gonna be like a somewhat late reaction video part thing going on right now. Okay. So, what do you think of the video overall?
Now, I mean, from a creative standpoint, I think the video was a really dope video. I think that from the colors to the way they took had the Willy Wonka feel and things like that.
I was confused about the Willy Wonka thing. I was like, this is familiar, but I can't put my tongue on it.
Yeah. It had like the Willy Wonka feel, but then it reminded me of like the Missy Elliott Minuteman video a little bit.
Oh.
So it put me in that. So I think that was dope. I think that was super dope. But I mean, as far as like now we're gonna get into the being graphic and thing like that.
Yeah, me too. That's like the most important part.
I mean, listen, I'm a grown man, so to me, that's awesome. You know what I'm saying? Like I think also for the women, what the women are doing, they're expressing themselves. So listen, men express themselves all the time. So why can't a woman express herself? So
be free, exactly.
Yeah. So definitely, I have no problem with that. The only thing is that, the kids get a hold of it, and I'm just like,
right? These kids are smart. I swear, they're really, they're like resourceful AF. But okay, the creative part. It reminded me of Willy Wonka, aka Alice in Wonderland. More of Alice in Wonderland. It felt like trippy to me.
Yeah, it did. It was a little trippy.
Like psychedelic.
Yeah. I agree.
Yeah, without the acid. Without the CD.
That's definitely a fact. I mean, it definitely had its trippy points, and I mean, the way they put it together was just awesome. I mean, their idea, they actually, for them to think of the idea and then actually put it into the video and make it actually be what they probably were thinking of is amazing.
I mean, it's crazy because I did see on Cardi B's, I think Instagram, she showed her creative process. Yeah. And at the moment, I'm not like, okay, I don't really grasp it, but when you see her vision come to life, you're like, oh.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, I like what you did there.
Yeah. So, takes hard work.
It's hard work. You can really see the attention to detail. It's crazy. We're talking about the attention to detail when everybody's like, that's not the important part.
I mean, listen, at the end of the day, it is crazy. Like, let me tell you something right now. You got WAP, but if somebody came now, are we going to allow for a male to come out with a LAD?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I'm going to leave that up to the imagination. I'm not going to even go there.
Exactly, but you see how we automatically have to leave it up to imagination, but WAP can be out there. We don't have to leave that to the imagination. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, we do. I feel like we do. We allow that to happen, but we got to also pay attention to what's going on, because there is a little bit of a fight in between, because our kid, like I said, the kids at the end of the day are seeing it. I seen the WAP video. I'm like, yo, 2 weeks, in 2 weeks, the kids are going to see this, right? And so when the kids see it, we're going to have it. What's going to happen then? You know what I'm saying? You're going to have kids saying there's some hoes in this house.
Oh, that's random. You're like, excuse me, mom?
Yeah, absolutely.
Exactly. But I think it's going to be their, their song of the generation. I was going to compare it to I saw it on TikTok. It's an old song, in 2001. I think it was like the main, like everybody was like, oh man, I forgot it. Anywho, let's move on. The Kylie backlash.
Yeah.
About with the video. Are you like Team Kylie or is she canceled?
I'm not really. I mean, she did her thing when she did her makeup and became a billionaire, but I'm not
in the video.
Yeah, I'm not too much Team Kylie.
But do you want to take it to the next level where you're signing the petition and you want her removed? You gonna go that far, or you just like, yeah, he's in the video, but I'm just not really Team Kylie?
Yeah, I mean, you don't gotta take them. No, man, I'm not signing no petition. It's not that serious. I mean,
not that serious.
I mean, I'm not really interested in those type of things. I mean, I mean, some people are, but I don't agree with it so much.
Do you agree with the cancel season?
Not so much.
Not so much. Okay, so
I guess
take it or leave it.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly how I feel. Take it or leave it. I mean,
yeah, she's in it.
Cancel culture is it's getting out of control to me.
It's getting OC. Like,
yeah.
OC.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Yeah, like, okay, let's calm down.
Yep, just a little bit. Just calm down a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But then Megan Thee Stallion said on her Instagram live, what she said? Yeah, Tory Lanez, she shot me in the foot. This is like not WAP related, but this is about the like her shooting or whatever. So how do you isn't that crazy?
Listen, man, for her, seeing that video and for her to, not want to tell, that she was shot by Tory Lanez when it happened because, she felt she had to protect them or, she was scared because the cops, somebody had a gun, they could have been shot and things like that. It's a sad situation because I feel like no female should ever feel like that. Like, man, if somebody shoots you, you should tell who shot you. You know what I'm saying? And it's not like
be open about it.
Yeah, they're saying
she ended up open about it very recently.
Yeah. And I think that's what what she should do. She I'm happy she did open up and she did say something. Because she didn't do anything wrong to the point where she had to be shot and for a man to shoot. You know what I'm saying? We already don't like domestic violence, but our brother went too far and shot her. Like, yeah, man, like, this is crazy. She not snitching. There's no free Tory Lanez. I mean, at the end of the day, man. Yeah, man, like, come on. If you got your feelings hurt, you let your feelings get hurt.
Yeah, but you don't gotta take out the gun.
Exactly. It's a little much. It's a little much.
Too much. You notice, okay, so she got her foot shot and the video came out kind of around the same time. I don't know. I don't remember the timing. Mm-hmm. Do you think the video was shot before or after?
I think the video was shot before. I would think the shot, because
she was dancing.
Yeah, she couldn't have did what she was doing. Yeah. Nah, you know what? When it comes to videos, they do the videos and then they have a deadline. So they got to have that video done by a certain time. They got to set the release date for that video. They got to submit videos. They got to, get editing, all of that. So they've been shot that video.
True. And did you see the TikTok challenge with WAP? Like, people are getting injured, going to the hospital. This guy, he made this video and this dance, and he would kick his leg up. I'm just going to do one example.
Okay.
Here we go. I don't know the whole dance, but he was like, I don't know. I can't.
Oh my God.
He did it all the way up because he's flexible. Yeah. But people were trying to do it, going to the hospital, blah, blah, blah. Okay. And I think it's just a little bit too out of control.
Yeah, it is.
Right? Like, you go into the hospital, and then he reacted to the scenario. I said,
I mean, listen, them two are probably, them two, Cardi B and Megan, they do what they do, and they've been doing this. Cardi B's been doing it.
So they're trained professionals. They are trained. Y'all need to know that. Okay.
Exactly. And what's it called? I watched that movie. I can't remember the movie, but it was with J-Lo when she was Hustlers.
And, yes, I love that movie. Didn't watch it, but I want to. Okay. Anyway.
Yeah, and I guess Cardi B and J Lo were having a conversation, and Cardi B was like, "Yeah, it took me a while to master me being on the pole and doing what I'm doing. I just didn't learn it overnight.
It's in the core. I think it's upper body strength. Believe it or not, and practice.
Exactly. So yeah,
so you don't need to like train before you're in pain. That's original.
Exactly. Yep.
Exactly. So anywho, the next topic. Okay, Umbrella, the new on Netflix. Okay, overall thoughts.
Listen, I mean, when it comes to Umbrella Academy, I mean, I had it set on my phone when it was coming out because, and I think I watched the whole thing in one day, like maybe 1.5 days. I watched the whole thing, because I just love it. I just love the diversity. I love the plot.
It is diverse.
Yeah, I love the plot. It always gets thicker. I like, you know what I'm saying? They always have their own issues, but they come together. They come together. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
But the thing for me is that like I got excited about it. I was like, I'm all about the hype, trust me. But I watched it, the beginning was interesting. I was like, oh. Because I mean, when people are watching TV, they're multitasking. So you really gotta do something crazy for me to be like, oh wait, hold up, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Okay, so spoiler alert, I'm gonna say it. The chick got pregnant. Also like, oh wait, right?
Yeah.
One.
Exactly.
And then I was like, okay, so it's gonna be twisted. Then I started watching it, and I was like, oh wait, this is not as twisted as I thought. It's just getting like more. It reminds me of like Harry Potter.
Okay.
And I'm not a Harry Potter fan. Just saying.
Oh man.
I know. Haters. Oh my god.
Oh man. I'm a Harry Potter Hobbit. I'm all.
You're all about that scene. Okay.
Yeah. I grew up.
Then maybe that's why you gravitate towards the show.
Oh yeah, Stranger Things, all of that.
Yeah, stuff. Stranger Things, but I love Stranger Things though. I don't feel the same way about Umbrella.
Well, Umbrella Academy has a lot of
it's eccentric.
Yeah, and it's sci-fi I think it's a lot of sci-fi through where Stranger Things is sci-fi entering a normal realm. You know what I'm saying?
That's more relatable.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying?
But okay, a little bit of Stranger Things. First and second season was popping. Third and fourth. This is third and fourth. I don't remember.
Third, fourth is coming. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't feel the third season because that Steve guy, he was just too pretty boy for me, and he was just too arrogant, working at this freaking ice cream shop. And I was like, he has to go. I met him in real life. He's a cool dude. Oh my god, he's so bad. Because I met him and he just got out of the beach. And then my sister was like being a fangirl, like, oh my god, I gotta take a picture. And it's like, his little friend was being like, oh yeah, he doesn't want to take pics, like if he's with his friends. I was like, So it's like that. Yeah. But my sis don't care. But anywho, I didn't really like him in Stranger Things though. He was just too arrogant, and he was just finally getting with the program. Like, oh, so this is what's going on. This is what y'all been hiding from me. And
yeah. I can't.
Yeah. But how did you feel about the certain characters in Umbrella?
You know,
who's your fave?
My fave has to be this is hard. Who's my favorite one? What's her name?
It's a girl.
What's her name? Vern. I can't never say her name.
I don't know their names. I know the blonde chick or the girl with the brown hair.
No, it's why can it starts with the V. I can't. But listen, I know this is. I'm going to tell you her character, who she is. She's the one where she lost her. In this season she lost her memory, and she's living with the family out on the farm. And the lady has a son, and she has a husband, but the husband like kind of tricking off, and he's not, But she's my favorite. She's also the most powerful one, but the reason why I like her character is because it shows you you know how people say you don't know your own strength.
Okay.
when you understand it, you know what I'm saying, you're even more powerful because you know how to use it. And I think that's a big thing in our world of today where, you know, people don't know their own strength and they give up. And I think that she kept pushing through it, you know what I'm saying, and she was able to show people. She was the reason why the world is ending, you know what I'm saying. So she definitely understood how to. She started to learn, like, she's like, oh, I'm the reason why the world is ending, because that's what it's all about. They're always trying to constantly save the world from ending. And she you know, she understood her powers, and she got to understand her powers, and she understood that she was you know, the most powerful of them all, and she had to learn herself and not let it, you know what I'm saying, you know, destroy the world once again, which her family helped her, you know what I'm saying, from that being. Yeah. So I think it's definitely I think it's a dope series. Dope series.
It's dope. It has its dope moments.
Yeah.
I do love the guy. He's kind of a crackhead, but he's like powerful too.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He's powerful, but he's like, you ever heard of the drunken monkey?
Tell me.
Yeah, the drunken monkey is like it's a karate art, and it's like he reminds me of that because he's constantly drinking, he's constantly drunk, but and
he even says, like, my mind's not right. I'm not in the right state of mind, and they want him to do X, Y, and Z.
Yeah, exactly.
But he doesn't unleash like his true potential.
No,
I love that.
Yeah.
Because I feel like that's actually very common.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Yeah. And it's just like the characters are very relatable.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I agree, man. It all relates to a different person in a different situation, and I feel like you can be one of those people as you keep, you know, go through life. So absolutely.
Right. Yeah. I think everybody's like one of the characters, not consistently through life, but they have their moments like this. I'm more of that dude on a Thursday.
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
And okay, so late reaction, here we go. Megan Fox relationship. I really want to talk about the Bloody Valentine video.
Okay.
And then get into her relationship, because I know this is very, very late reaction. It was like 3 months ago.
Okay.
But I'm a little bit late. I just got on it like a week ago.
Yeah.
And did you watch it?
I watched a little bit of it. I really didn't watch too much of it, but I seen just slightly, just a little bit.
Yeah. And I watched the reaction video before doing this just to get like the vibes, because I felt some kind of way too. Also, like, whatever, like, I kind of ignored all the hype, and then I finally watched the video. Also, like, oh wait.
Yeah,
it's twisted.
It is twisted. Marilyn Monroe, like, you know what I'm saying? Marilyn Manson. I'm sorry,
Marilyn Manson or something. And Megan Fox is absolutely gorgeous. Like, I think she's the star. Like, the guy, he's cool, like, chill, whatever, take it or leave it. Yeah. But Megan Fox, like, enticed me, mesmerized me. Like, I was like, oh, no wonder he risked it all.
But I also think, like, I don't think it's gonna last. I may be wrong, but I don't think it's gonna last.
Nope. Really, I feel the energy that's going on right now, and it's hot and heavy.
I mean, for how long is that going to be? You know what I'm saying?
No, like when real life kind of like comes.
Yeah, because, you know, she said that's my twin flame, and twin flame is like when a flame hits.
It's like beyond a soulmate.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, she's like, yeah, when I looked into his eyes, I seen that. I'm like, yo, listen. I'm like, when that real life sets in, and you know what I'm saying?
But they rich. But anyways, continue.
Yeah. And she's also leaving a
husband,
10 years with 3 kids.
Yeah. That was a little bit reckless, I do gotta admit.
And they divorced in May, and she ended up with him in May?
Yeah.
Something like that. I mean, like, I honestly don't think that
I don't agree with that. I don't agree with just leaving your family for your, like,
you could divorce.
Like, you can get divorced, but like, it was just too reckless for me.
Yeah.
But I do like their relationship. I feel bad for her ex-husband though.
Yeah, it's
the ex-husband thing. I was like, damn, that's so sad. Yeah. But he is kind of boring. No offense, like, compared to the other dude.
But
I noticed that.
That's it. That's exactly it. And that's exactly it. Because let me tell you something.
Okay.
All right, cool. Now, we're just seeing a perception. So
right. All opinions are on like disclaimer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Machine Gun Kelly could be, a super cool dude, you know what I'm saying? And right now we just see them like showing all of this, like not reckless, but like all this cool love and all this type.
Right.
But I mean, yeah, at the end of the day, she could be going through midlife crisis and seeking something else.
It does come across as a midlife crisis, not gonna lie. She's like close to 40, cool. And I know back in the day she was like super duper hot, she's still hot.
Yeah.
She has that vibe. But believe it or not, she's coming across, because a lot of men kind of go through this, no offense.
Yeah, no.
And it's like crazy. It's like women kind of have a midlife crisis too.
Yep.
And it was like drastic.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I've seen it personally. People go through stuff, and it's no joke. And you do make this, you make the wrong actions, or you make the wrong choices,
right?
And then all of a sudden the doctor like put you on Lexapro. Like, nah, you know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes you gotta be able to think things through at the end of the day. So
it didn't come across like she thought anything through.
Nah.
I am reckless myself, don't get me wrong, but it was just a little bit too reckless. She has kids.
Yeah. I agree.
But in the very beginning, like let's say whenever she got with her ex-husband when she was 18, I did notice that she has a flame, right? Like a fire. And her dude just kind of is just boring. So I can see her feel like there's a little something missing.
No, that's a spark. Yeah. Listen, and that's sometimes the reason why I feel like people do leave their relationship, because,
they're missing the spark.
They're missing a spark. Some people can get a certain age, they get like 30 something, early 40s, and they think like damn near done. I'm like, nah, I'm just getting started. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? And maybe she needed that spark. You want to have fun. You want to enjoy life. You want to be spontaneous. You want to have, you know what I'm saying? You want to do these different things. And I feel like, sometimes, your partner, you say it to the partner and your partner doesn't agree, or your partner can't handle it.
Or they don't listen.
Or they don't listen.
Or they don't want to take the next step. I think when it comes to relationships like that, you got to improve. Like, distractions and things just getting away. But I just want to confront that. Like, wait, the relationship isn't improving. It's not going forward. It's not getting anywhere.
Like,
it should always improve.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And it's crazy that, like, I don't know, I'm not even getting into it. Like, they could have improved.
Yeah.
But I mean, here we are. But I do feel when I see her with Machine Gun Kelly that there's the spark. Like,
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean, you usually get a spark with a rapper, right?
Oh, true. I don't.
That's what
I actually feel like he has the spark with her. Like, she has the spark.
Yeah. They definitely do have a spark. I will not disagree with that.
Right, they have like a freaking fire, flame, whatever. And what happened? Like, he said that he was overstimulated in the song, and overstimulated, he's confused. But I was like, oh, I can see that, because she's like dominating him in the video.
Yeah. She's hot.
It was hot. I was like, oh, it's fire. I love the freaking video though. It was fire. Okay. Yep. Yeah. So NBA games in Orlando. So there was a Laker game last night. Lakers won.
They did.
Lakers doing their thing.
Yeah.
I was hype a little bit, trying to get in the mood, blah blah.
Okay. I mean, with the Lakers, listen, they're in the bubble. There's no home game. There's no away game. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's playing at, trying to play at the same level. And, Lakers, they got to come through. They showed last night that they can do it. And I feel they're going to continue to, you know what I'm saying? They have to continue to do it. I mean, that was their first playoff game win since 2012. And I feel like, I feel like Bron has to do it. And if Bron doesn't do it, win the championship this year, they're saying that he can't call himself the GOAT. And He's not going out.
Oh, we start stuff. Okay.
Yeah. So I think that you know, they gotta win. They gotta win. They have to win. I mean, the same thing with the Clippers, you know what I'm saying? They you know, they lost to the Mavericks, and I feel like they're underestimating these
Last night?
The night before.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but they also have to, you know, teams are the better teams are underestimating the other you know, the HC teams, as you want to call them, because you know they think they can just walk into the gym and win, but nah, it's not like that. It's not like that. You gotta
step up your game. Everybody gotta be at on their A game.
Exactly.
Yes. But I was watching the game last night. It didn't get me excited. I tried to listen to it and I tried to give it a chance.
Yeah. They I mean, listen. I mean, they kind of, you knew last night they were going to come out and they were going to put on a show, and I mean, because they had to.
True. But I really did feel like the Lakers were going to win anyways.
Yeah. I mean, listen, the Blazers been in playoff mode since they walked in the bubble because they had to win a certain amount of games to get into the playoffs. So, I mean, that also takes a toll on you because, you know, where other teams, they can just, you know, they can lose 3 games, 1 or 2 games, and they can lose that and sit certain players at the half and things like that, where the Blazers had to play, you know what I'm saying, play hard to get into the playoffs. And you know,
like prove themselves.
Exactly. So now they're playing the number 1 seed in the West, and it's
that's what I'm talking about. But I noticed Carmelo Anthony. He got traded into the Blazers, right? Trailblazers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw him out there. I was like, okay.
Yeah, he found a home. He definitely found a home. He's on doing his things, putting up points. He's on his way to be, you know, he's already on the list for one of the players to score the most points, and he's definitely on his way to you know, conquer that category, and he's definitely back.
I could tell. So did you notice the audience, the virtual audience?
Oh yeah. Oh man, I think it's funny, especially when you see like
it's funny and awkward a little bit. It's just so pixelated to me. It kind of confuses me.
It is.
Yeah. My friend was like, "Oh, you gotta notice. Like, do you notice the audience? It's fake." I said, "Oh."
Yeah. Nah, listen, I'm not even mad at them. They trying. So I can't. Yeah.
But the court itself is smaller, and I know they have a court in Atlanta that they're playing at too, right? In the NBA players.
Yeah, I believe so. I think they're all in the bubble.
Only in Orlando.
Yeah, or only in Orlando. They don't let them go anywhere. They can't leave the bubble.
Oh, okay, right.
Yeah, if they leave, they have to
get tested or something.
Quarantine, test, all of that type of stuff. So people not even not even leaving. Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you, DultureTV. This was fun. We got to do it again.
Yeah.
And hit them up on Instagram. So, plug.
Yeah, you already know. It's been fun.
Yeah. So he's on Instagram at DultureTV.
Yep.
And I'm on Instagram, Soklene. You can find us there. Yes.
Yep.
And next week, in the future, okay, I'm not gonna put a time frame, but we're gonna get it. All right, let's do it. Whatever. Thanks, y'all, for listening.